Once upon a time, in a town embraced by rolling hills and blooming meadows, lived a girl named Alara. She was the embodiment of grace, adorned with beauty that seemed to have been plucked from a painter's imagination. Alara had the world at her feet. Loving parents, opulent surroundings, and a life that many would envy. Her childhood was a tale of privilege. Alara was the apple of her parents' eyes, their only child, doted upon and sheltered in a gilded cage of adoration. Her days were filled with piano lessons, ballet classes, and etiquette training, all in the pursuit of perfection. Her parents dreamed of her becoming a beauty queen, a jewel in the crown of their aspirations. Yet, within the grandeur of her existence, Alara felt like a bird in a gilded cage. The weight of expectations pressed upon her slender shoulders, and the more her parents shaped her into their vision of perfection, the more she felt the loss of her own identity. Amidst the luxurious walls of their mansion, Alara found solace in the vast garden. It was there she met Aiden, the gardener's son. He was a contrast to her world: roughened hands, soil-kissed boots, and a heart woven with sincerity. Aiden saw beyond the facade, beyond the perfect poise and the forced smile. Their friendship blossomed amidst the blooms, a secret bond hidden from the prying eyes of her parents. As the years swept by, the pressure mounted. The looming beauty pageants and endless social obligations stifled her. Alara's heart yearned for freedom, for the chance to spread her wings and explore a world beyond the confines of her parents' expectations. One starry night, under the cascading moonlight, Alara made a decision. She packed a bag with a few belongings and a heart full of apprehension and excitement. With a note left on her pillow, she slipped out into the night, seeking a life unscripted and unburdened by expectations. She found herself in the comforting embrace of the outside world, navigating its chaos and discovering the simplicity that had always eluded her. Along her journey, she embraced experiences far from the ball gowns and staged smiles, learning the beauty of authenticity and the freedom of being herself. Aiden, who had always seen her for who she was, joined her on this adventure. Together, they traversed landscapes, embracing the world's rawness, finding beauty in the unrefined, and discovering happiness in the genuine connections they made. Her parents, initially bewildered and distraught, eventually came to understand. Their daughter had found her own path, a different kind of crown adorning her head, the crown of freedom and self-discovery. And so Alara, once a captive of others' dreams, danced under the open sky, free and content in her own skin. No longer a beauty queen, but the queen of her own destiny.